Hey everybody, it's Jaxon with Boulder Breakers Clan, and just thought I'd do a video in response to a couple inquiries I've gotten lately regarding the dark elixir that I get, and apparently I'm able to get a lot of dark elixir compared to a lot of others. So I figured I would show you what I do. I didn't do this on purpose last night. These are my latest attacks where my dark elixir was looking kind of low because I was in lower, went down to 800 trophies for a day and then worked my way back up yesterday. And so as a result, I was running low on dark elixir, so I started to focus on that a little bit more. Now I'm up at 11,000, and this is how I did it. So I use an army composition that uses dark elixir, but I find that that my minions help me get more dark elixir than they cost me. So on the one on the bottom, it was a 1-star. Let's see. I really don't remember what I did on this one. It was last night. So so I was going for that elixir storage. Looks like. So I dropped the minions and then the dragons to get the buffer buildings and the archer towers, and then they will go for the air defenses here in just a second. So now the air defense are down. I dropped the next dragon, so he'll go right in the middle. And he had a bunch of those balloons. I think he's deployed 3 of them there. So then I went ahead and dropped a rage while I was in there. I was afraid my dragon would move into the range of the air defense, but he wasn't. So I really didn't need to drop that rage. So I got all the dark elixir from that one because I went to the storage. The pumps, if you notice, there's a pump on each side there, left and right. I didn't even go for that because there wasn't a whole lot in there, at least not with those troops. I may have dropped, I think on this one I did drop my Barbarian King and the Clan Castle because I wanted to get a 1-star. And there was a little bit, maybe a couple hundred at the most, dark elixir in each of those drills. So I just upgraded my Barbarian King to level 10, so I deployed him here, and he's powerful. He's just taking out these buildings pretty quickly. Also, there was a decent amount of resources in those pumps and mines, so I wasn't upset about trying to get that. So it was at 47%. I still had a Clan Castle, so I went ahead and dropped the Clan Castle on the left side. Figured I'd go ahead and get what was left of any dark elixir. There wasn't a whole lot, but I'd go ahead and get that, and then should be able to take out that pump, and now I've got the 1-star. So on that one I got, I think, what was that, 1800 dark elixir. So that was worth the raid. So I got 1864 dark elixir and about 300 of total resources. The next one was really good against this Cardi YX, 1900 dark elixir and very solid 500 and almost 30 of total resources, and I got a 2-star. And on this one I also deployed the Clan Castle, looks like, but my Barbarian King was out of commission because I just used him. So he had a town hall outside. So on this one you can see the dark elixir storage is towards the end or edge of the base, so I knew I could get it. So do my classic, drop the minions, then drop the dragons behind. And there's a lot of the dark elixir. Now he does have some, if you look at his drills, they're full down there at the bottom. So my troops are starting to go down that way. So I dropped the clan castle on the bottom for two reasons. One, to get the loot from, or the dark elixir, as well as to secure the 2-star. So I've done that. And he had a decent amount of loot in his mines as well. So that was a very effective, very solid raid right there. I mean, so that's pretty much how I do it. It's just search for a good one. This one was 3,200. Plus I got a good bit of resources. I needed the gold. I lost this one, but when you get 3,200 dark elixir, I don't think you really do lose. When I attacked this base, I knew I wasn't going to win it, just because of the way he had everything deployed. So I went ahead and dropped those minions right there to take out the archer queen out of range, and then drop the rest of the minions to go in and get that drill up top. And then I dropped some minions and dragon on the bottom to get that drill, because it looked like most of the loot was in that max level drill. So now that the everything's opened up, it's wide open, and I got all of the 3,200 or whatever dark elixir from those drills. I didn't even get to the storage on this one, but I knew, because it was the max level drill, that I was going to be able to get a lot of elixir. Now, I tried to go for more gold and such on this one, and it just didn't work out. I should have just ended it right there, but I think I had a dragon, or had some troops that I was wanting to get rid of, because I had a go wipe army training, and I was about to go to sleep. So I went and dropped some more troops, but it didn't work out well. So I'll show you, but I'll fast forward through here. I guess I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. Yeah, it didn't work out. I didn't even get the air defense out. So that was a total fail on the back part. But again, I was trying to get rid of my dragon, the extra dragon. And then I dropped that lightning. It really probably wasn't worth it. He still had, I think he had like 5,000, 6,000 dark elixir available total, and I got 3,000 from that drill. So, and then I think I only got like a couple hundred from that lightning strike. So, sometimes drills can have a ton if you find them full. So, in those attacks, I got a lot of dark elixir, and it worked out well. All right, so this morning I did a go wipe. Just a typical standard go wipe, but it turned out really well. Town Hall 8. Go ahead and drop the golem in on the right side there. And then I laid out my wizards to get rid of the buffer buildings and to have the destruction. Drop the wall breakers. And then drop the P.E.K.K.A.s. Unfortunately, they all went inside, and then I went ahead and dropped the healers, and I dropped the Barbarian King again right where I dropped the P.E.K.K.A.s, hoping he'd go in the middle, and he goes over to the right. Or top, I mean there. So I really don't know why he's going on the outside, but if he'd gone in the middle, at least he could have been more useful. But one thing I did like about this attack is that even though the wizards split up, the healers split up. So I had 2 healers on each thing there. I would have liked it had they gone down and helped out the P.E.K.K.A.s down there, but they didn't. So they're sitting there stuck on that golem who's going to get stuck on that wall forever. So that was pretty useless. But down on the bottom, at least that one wizard's fairly invincible because of the healer, or the 2 healers on him. Just lost a wizard to a spring trap. And then there's a wizard down there on the bottom that's going to do okay because the Barbarian King is distracting. Well, he was distracting. Now he's going to die. So now I'm going to lose the healer to the Hidden Tesla. My Barb King is going to go down. So now I'm out of troops, basically. So I deployed my clan castle. One of my clan mates, WCR, was very kind and gave me a level 3 dragon. So that was very helpful. Had it not been for that, I wouldn't have gotten a 3-star. So dropped the dragon. We knew that the dragon would come through. I probably should have done it a little bit sooner because I cut this one really close. I mean, it was down to just a couple seconds left, but I really wanted to get the rest of that dark elixir right there. So I did it, and now I'm just hoping for the 3-star. You hate to get to 98% and run out of time. So it was literally, I think, 2 seconds, maybe 1 second left on the clock when he finally killed that wizard tower. So that was a very effective, solid raid. Got 33 trophies, so I was very happy about that. So that's how I go for Dark Elixir, and I get a lot of resources that way also. The minions do cost some, but overall they make up for it substantially. So I've never had any real issues with getting Dark Elixir with this army makeup and just looking for it. So in 13 hours and 32 minutes, that air defense will be done. Looking forward to that. It'll be maxed out for this base level, or this town hall level. And then I'll start on that one next. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly right away. I may do a barracks first because I don't want to have two air defenses out all at the same time. Plus, it's going to take me forever to do the hidden Teslas anyway. So I'll probably do the barracks, get rid of some of the elixir first, and then do the next air defense in 7 days. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Please like it, subscribe, tell your friends, and clash on.